You said he'd never be arrested, or he wasn't going to go to jail or whatever.
Flashback.
I don't know why everybody think for sure Puffy is going to jail. Y'all don't know how this game go, dog. You got that bread. You can be out here on these streets. I bet my life Puffy ain't finna see no jail, because Puffy got something that's even better than currency. Puffy got videos of your favorite actor, politician, religious figures, D-Whisper. I'm not talking about regular politicians. He got video of the dude who y'all thought was finna save America. I bet my life everybody you believed in getting raw dogged. I bet my life that man ain't finna go to jail. I'm like, yo, man, if this man's smart enough to videotape all this stuff that he been on, how they gonna take him to jail? Puffy probably can walk up to the judge. Oh, you want your video out? The judge,
Oh, no, you never know. Yeah.
Puffy, one thing he not is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
He done some crazy shit that came from being cocky.
Mm-hmm.
But if that man got everybody on video, man.
He's got a lot of...
your favorite action star. Hey, I'll kick your ass. Puffy got him on video. Hit that ass. Yeah.
No,
3,000 whoop-whoos later.
Breaking news tonight, Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in a Manhattan hotel this evening after a grand jury indicted the music mogul.
What we learned could bring the whole music industry down. Fueled sex parties, they're called freak-offs. Diddy lured women into his world and then manipulated them to participate in highly orchestrated sex acts with male prostitutes while Diddy watched and pleasured himself.
Diddy. So I have the full Diddy sealed indictment, but it has been unsealed. Okay, so this was Diddy got hit with the RICO.
Who came and told him to turn himself in? Wasn't it the Fed? See, I know when certain people put a case on you, when certain people come see you, it's like that scene in that movie, Belly. Remember they was playing ball with, and DMX was playing ball? And the dude was like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be righteous, but at the same time say righteous. The brother used his power and influence against the black community. That's the truth. I didn't see him beating up on white. I didn't see him beating up on Caucasian women.
Yo, chat, all the prosecutors are white women. Diddy's cook, chat. If these are the prosecutors, Diddy's fried.
How many women were victimized by Sean Combs?
All white women.
How many others were involved?
He used his power against the people in his community. Time has added up where our conglomerates, especially in the music industry, are going to fall.
Big deviance is all catching hell in 2024. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
September on the way, man. You still think Diddy getting arrested?
I believe it's coming in September. Because you got to realize the grand jury intervened. They may have 45 days, 60 days, 90 days. They never usually go past 120 days. They got enough information, he's probably willing to plea bargain or see if they're going to give him that. That's why all these documentaries and these people are waiting on. They waiting on him to get arrested. They waiting on the grand jury to say, we find him guilty, we indict him, and the whole 9 yards. And watch how many documentaries and how many YouTubers and everybody gonna talk about it and everything like that.
He's a monster. He's literally a monster.
The billionaire rapper.
I'm a savage! Oh!
On 60 Minutes.
I saw the aftermath.
You expect to see Diddy in handcuffs?
I do. Each one of those charges carries with it a 25-year sentence.
Next.
I'm not here to rub it in, but I'm saying you was a terror to us, the people, the women, and the men. I don't know if this is true about the baby oil.
Special agents from HSI executed search warrants at Combs' residences in Miami and Los Angeles. They seized firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15s. They also seized evidence of the freak-offs, electronic devices that contain images and videos of the freak-offs with multiple victims. And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the
KY stock going up.
More than 1,000 bottles altogether.
Nasty bitch. You know this gotta be nasty. They found 1,000 bottles of lube, not one condom. You walk up in Diddy's freak-off room, it's like a slip and slide up in that bitch. Oh my God. It's a slip and slide. You gotta be slipping on semen when you enter the freak-off room, and it's all lube. It's lube everywhere. You slipping on semen at the scene of cleaning up the freak-off.
It was a slippery slope like that. Sometimes you need lube.
This is probably what the room looked like when they counted the bottles. Where do you keep this? One. How the way I cannot I have no words. It's not funny, but I cannot process how we got here.
People who say you're only interested in the Middle East for oil.
What? Huh? Oil? Who said something about oil? You cooking?
Yeah, there's never been an image of Diddy in handcuffs.
No, we need that. We need that. I need that perp walk. So as I keep reaching out to victims, I can let them know it's safe to come outside.
Greetings, you polite savages, and welcome to another Tip Talk.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Ladies, gentlemen, and polite savages, you are now about to witness what happens when the chickens come home to roost. Yes, you can duck and dive, slip and slide. You could do the James Brown. You could do the WAP. You can break dance your way, trying to get out of accountability. But sooner or later, when you got that video evidence, you're going to get hit with the RICO law. What am I talking about? Puff Diddy Combs. It seems like he was trying to dance his way out of accountability. But if you look at it, this man has over a 25-year reign of terror. But what I'm really going to ask and try to figure out is, how did this man do this by himself? You see, when you're hit with a RICO racketeering, that means that you are running an organized crime unit. That means that there's more people involved. So I'm going to tell you 2 things that are coming right now. Believe it or not. Number 1, Puffy's gonna turn over, roll over, snitch, snitch, snitch. And he's gonna name a whole bunch of names. And if he doesn't get Epstein, if he makes it on out, there's a whole lot of people going down. Just like Corey Holcomb said, the music industry, the entertainment overall industry is all about a lot of action that you don't want to talk about. Some of your favorite rappers might be on these tapes doing something that they're not supposed to do. Some of your favorite entertainers, some of your favorite actors might be Puffy's main thing. And I'm not talking about any gender, I'm talking about all genders, because the way it comes down to it, seems like Puffy is a trisexual, and he gonna try you in a minute if you let him.
Every year, it's a new disaster. Bird flu, swine flu, World War III, killer astronauts, New World Order. What was it, the Trisexual Commission? What the hell is the trisexual anyway?
I know he got video. All the people
parties.
who act like
Who was it?
Corey think everybody gay. Remember, I've heard this.
Yeah.
I believe that a lot is about to be exposed. That man wasn't just some regular dude doing regular. That man got a video collection. And I know he got a video collection that the names are just gonna get sprinkled out, sprinkled out, sprinkled out. I know it. It's not the end. The arrest of the brother Puffy. This has layers, and it's going to validate Corey Holcomb, because I told y'all Hollywood is a man-on-man orgy. The music industry is a man-on-man orgy. Literally, it's gonna come out on video. So you can see the boo-booic ending of the boo-booic episodes of the boo-booic ventures of your favorite rappers. It's coming.
This is not the time to go off yourself, taking no medicine, drinking no bleach, eating no poisonous candy and all that, blowing your mother brains out. You know what you did, go ahead and face the consequences. For those of y'all that are grown adults, we don't care who you laid down and had sex with, it's gonna get exposed right now. It's a good time to come out the closet. You know what I'm saying? 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant.
Hey, Mia, you better hide your baby oil.
They charged him with the RICO? Could have been worse. Could have been the FRICO Act. Damn. And may I be the first to say this has nothing to do with hip hop. This got something to do with them freaky ass.
You know, I'd be one of the first people to tell you I didn't believe any of this before, chalking it up to all conspiracy theories, but the more I researched these videos, talking with Grover, and listening to you polite savages, man, the evidence is irrefutable. But what is most shocking isn't that your favorite artist may be going undercover hiding what kind of appendages they really like. That's no issue. What I have a big, pressing, concerning issue is, what the hell's doing with all this damn lube? And you know it just wasn't for the women.
Exploitation of the people has been going on. Most men who are given power take advantage of the power. You dig?
Yeah.
Most men who've been given power take advantage of the citizens.
That's
unauthorized tapings of
And taking advantage of somebody that's under the
boo-booic barbarism is foul. To know that it might be a tape of you out there trying to get on a TV show or be on making of a band or whatever, like I'm just saying, that's violation.
Well, look who joined the party. So I guess old Hanky Panky wasn't enough for you, huh?
It wasn't for me.
But we got some of the real ones out here, just like 50 Cent, not letting Diddy off the hook. While 50 Cent is doing legitimate things, making deals and hanging out with Drew Barrymore. Here you got Diddy and others like him. Celebrities and politicians, city officials that vibe with that same freak-off energy. Instead of doing the work, being producers, and creating something productive out of their life, they're out here, slathering on that lubricant. Inside, outside, on devices, on each other, and lathering up with baby oil. Where the fine denizens of Twitter X say that Diddy the Diddler has got more oil than a Dubai Saudi prince. And if you're thinking about the girls that go over there to Dubai, the IG models, being used as toilet urinals, well, I'm gonna say, got more lube and baby oil than the Middle East princes that are into that sort of thing.
I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. But I just heard balls slapping against ass. I heard struggling to take dick. I heard being like, yeah, daddy, all that daddy this and daddy that. And then I heard some hollering and struggling like, yeah,
I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right, because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no.
And here comes Diddy. He got like 4 gay goons with him. Look like they tough, but they all gay. They the booty bandits. Ray J call them, what Ray J call them? He gonna sick them up, booty goons. Yeah, right? So Puff comes walking up. I'm over in the corner with Boogie. He's standing there and he got like 3, 4 niggas. They all around him like this. Right behind him and he in the front. And this looking at me like I am Beyonce in a motherfucking G-string. And I'm looking at this nigga like, what the f you looking at? This looked at me so hard, and them gay goon, they like I was I just turned to a piece of meat. Nigga, I put my head down like, God damn.
Yeah. You said he looked at you. A look could be interpreted. I'm just, brother,
how do you bag the women that you are interested in for them to know when they look at you, when you looking at them that you interested?
I'm a straight.
I am glad that people are about to get exposed, because I feel like artists who don't move like that are being stagnant. Artists who deserve to move up but don't fit in the boo-booic categories. Really talented people who aren't on the boo-booic side of the game can't. It's not just music. It's entertainment. The boo-booic game is stopping progress for people who ain't on the boo-booic side of the game. The civilians, they don't get it. They think somebody like me is a conspiracy theorist. I came out here chasing my dreams, and then I found out, oh, well, I don't fit into this. I ain't finna get down like that. Time of vindication is coming. Not because I want somebody to fall, but we need to see who people are.
There's one thing that Puffy's gonna be very, very scared of, and that's dropping the soap, because this man's going for a stint in a pokey, facing life in prison. And one thing that you know is they are very serious, because this man allegedly offered $50 million bail, and they said, no. You gonna stay right here. We can keep an eye on you. We ain't gonna let you flew the coop. You are not going to Bali with Russell Simmons. Nope, not this time. Ain't gonna happen. You're talking about somebody in some type of trouble, and this ride is just beginning. But I just want to take a moment to say this, and say this very truly. We predicted this months ago. Even on our last community post, someone told us, fool, Puffy's not going to jail. And I just laughed, because I'm going to tell you this. When the feds get a hold of you, when the feds spend those resources, they got to bring something back.
I tell you what, Puffy, your life is in danger, because you know the secrets. Who's involved in that little secret room you guys participating in. Puffy, I'm going to give you some real advice. When you go to prison, either you're going to be standing up pissing or squatting sitting down pissing. I advise you to try to take the first one, because you know if you're squatting pissing on the seat, you know what that means. Oh yeah, by the way, do not do your time going by Brother Love. Brother Love is not a good code name for prison.
But what other famous celebrities are going to be indicted? What other famous celebrities are going down with Puff? Because one thing that you all know, this man is not built for the slammer for the rest of his life. He's going to take a whole lot of those folks down with him.
All Jennifer Lopez had to do was marry a white boy, Oscar winner, for people to stop remembering that she had a gun in her pocketbook. She had gunshot residue on her hands the night that Natanya was shot at that club. Not once has she spoken up. Like J-Lo has said nothing. You really thought that just running off and marrying Ben Affleck was going to take you out of the Diddy downfall?
So just hear me out for a moment. Yes, let's put on our conspiracy theory tinfoil hats. Let's rub our hands together and let's really think. If she would cover up for that shooting incident that maimed a woman permanently, what else does this woman know that she's covering up? Why is she the only lady who's been with Diddy, it appears, that hadn't experienced some type of abuse? Well, it's really simple. You see, when you keep those secrets and stay in line, and this is my theory, when you're part of the whole operation, then you get privileges. Plus, at the time, Jennifer Lopez was far more powerful than Diddy. As he grew in stature, he couldn't mess with her anymore. She went on and moved on to bigger and better things, and he kept on keeping on. 1,000 bottles of lube. I just can't get over it. Sex, drugs, and rap and roll. freak-offs galore.
Other girls in her, then other guys, then guys and girls, and they swinging, they doing their thing, bro. You know, I guess that's what the industry is. They like to swing like that. You know, the rock stars do it. I guess the rappers was doing it too. That's some beyond me.
That's all I got for you, you polite savages. Like and subscribe. Hit us up on all social media networks.
We found true happiness